Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cozy English Stories. Grab a warm cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's have a little chat. Today, I want to talk about something many of us face at some point in our lives. The big decision between choosing a job that offers a lot of money and pursuing our dream job, even if it doesn't pay as well. It's a really tough choice, isn't it? On one hand, you have the practical side. Money provides security. It pays the bills, allows you to save for the future, support your family, and enjoy a certain level of comfort. A high-paying job can mean less financial stress, more opportunities for travel, and the ability to buy the things you want and need. There's a powerful sense of stability that comes with a good salary, and it's completely normal and responsible to want that. Thinking about your financial future is a sign of maturity. You want to build a safe and comfortable life, and money is a tool that helps you do that. No one can blame you for wanting a job that rewards your hard work with a good paycheck. It can feel like the logical, sensible path to take. But then there's the other side of the coin, your dream. This is the work that makes your heart sing. It's what you're passionate about, what you would do even if you weren't getting paid. It could be anything: art, writing, teaching, starting a small business, working with animals, or helping others. When you're doing your dream job, work doesn't feel like work. You wake up excited to start your day. You feel a deep sense of purpose and fulfillment. This path is all about emotional satisfaction. It's about feeling like you were contributing something meaningful to the world and being true to yourself. The joy and happiness you get from doing what you love can be priceless. It's a different kind of wealth, a richness of the soul. So, how do you choose? It feels like you have to pick one or the other. Do you choose financial security or personal happiness? It's like standing at a crossroads with two very different paths ahead of you. Let's imagine two people, Alex and Ben. Alex decides to take the high-paying job in finance. The salary is fantastic, the benefits are great, and there's a clear path for promotion. In the beginning, Alex is thrilled. He can afford a nice apartment, a new car, and he never has to worry about money. He feels successful and his family is proud of him. But after a few years, the long hours and high pressure start to take a toll. The work itself isn't very interesting to him. He spends his days looking at spreadsheets, but his real passion is photography. He starts to feel empty, as if something important is missing from his life. He has all this money, but he doesn't have the time or energy to enjoy it. He starts to wonder, is this all there is? Now let's think about Ben. Ben's dream has always been to open a small bakery. He loves baking, creating new recipes, and seeing the smiles on people's faces when they taste his creations. He decides to follow his passion. He uses his savings to rent a small shop and starts his business. The first few years are incredibly difficult. He works longer hours than Alex, and he barely makes enough money to pay his rent. There are many moments of doubt and fear. He worries that he made a huge mistake. But every morning, the smell of fresh bread fills him with joy. He loves his work and he feels connected to his community. Slowly, his bakery becomes popular. He's not rich, but he makes a comfortable living. More importantly, he's happy. He feels fulfilled and proud of what he has built. These are just two stories, and real life is often more complicated. Not everyone who takes a high-paying job is unhappy, and not everyone who follows their dream becomes successful. Sometimes a high-paying job can be interesting and fulfilling. And sometimes turning a passion into a job can make you lose your love for it. The pressure to make money from your hobby can take away the joy. So maybe the question isn't money or dream. Maybe the real question is, how can I find a balance? Perhaps there's a third option. You could take the well-paying job for now and use it as a tool. You can save money, gain valuable skills, and build a strong financial foundation. This job can fund your dream. In your free time, on weekends, or in the evenings, you can work on your passion. If you love writing, you can start a blog. If you love art, you can take classes and sell your work online. This way, you get the best of both worlds: the security of a steady income and the joy of pursuing your passion. Over time, your side project might grow into something that can support you full-time. This approach takes patience and discipline, but it's a very practical way to build your dream without taking a huge financial risk. Another idea is to find a career that combines your skills and your passions. This is about finding the middle ground. For example, If you love technology and you also love music, maybe you could work for a music streaming company or develop an app for musicians. If you're good with numbers but also want to help people, you could work as a financial advisor for a nonprofit organization. It requires some creative thinking about what jobs exist or what career you could create for yourself. Try to identify your core values. What is most important to you? Is it creativity, helping others, financial freedom? Once you know your values, you can look for jobs that align with them. It's also important to remember that a job is just one part of your life. You can find fulfillment in many other areas, like your hobbies, your relationships, or volunteering. Your job doesn't have to be the only source of your happiness and purpose. If you have a stable job that you don't love but don't hate either, it might give you the time and resources to build a wonderful life outside of work. Ultimately, there is no one-size-fits-all answer. The right choice for you depends on your personality, your circumstances, and your priorities. What works for one person might not work for another. It's a deeply personal decision. My advice would be to take some time for self-reflection. Be honest with yourself. What do you truly want from life? What are you willing to sacrifice? And what is non-negotiable? Don't let other people's expectations influence your decision. This is your life, and you're the one who has to live with the consequences of your choices. Maybe you can try a little experiment. For 1 month, live as if you chose the money path. Then, for another month, live as if you chose the dream path. See how you feel. Pay attention to your energy levels, your mood, and your overall sense of well-being. This might give you some clarity. No matter which path you choose, remember that it's never too late to change your mind. Life is long and your career is a journey, not a destination. You can always change direction, learn new skills, and try something new. The most important thing is to keep moving forward, learning and growing as a person. Be kind to yourself and trust that you have the wisdom to make the best decision for you right now. What do you think? Have you ever had to make this choice? I would love to hear your stories and your thoughts in the comments below. Let's continue this conversation together. Thanks so much for joining me today for our cozy chat. I hope this has given you some food for thought. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more cozy English stories. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.